Hey, friends. Good afternoon and a beautiful Thursday afternoon to you. And welcome to our podcast show, Kitchen Talk. I'm Bobby Shanks, the owner of Shanks Realty Group, right here in the good old Midwest. And my co host,
Donna Mitchell with Gershman Mortgage.
And if you need a loan,
You're not alone. Give me a call if you
Call
have to
Donna
help
Mitchell.
you out. Yeah.
So,
You said you had a new topic to talk about or something today. Like, I feel a little
Well-
unprepared. What's up?
so
Okay, you're uncomfortable. What's going on here that I need to know?
I have a girlfriend now.
Yes, yes, I've known that.
But
Yeah.
I recently met a new girl.
You did.
Yeah.
Okay. A new girlfriend.
And
Can you share that with us on
it's
Kitchen Talk?
tricky. It's tricky.
It's tricky. Okay. Everything with
So-
you is tricky.
Sometimes,
All
yeah.
right, let it out. Let it
So
out. Yes.
she's shorter than usual.
Then shorter than me.
Yeah. She's got a lot of hair.
Okay. Why do I feel like I'm being replaced here? Go on. Go on.
So she doesn't speak English.
So my co-host position is still intact.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Okay.
And we've just been taking it slow, and
Okay.
but I'd like for you to meet her.
Okay.
Can I have her come on the show?
Is she gonna come between us?
Probably.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you might want to scoot down.
Oh, okay. Let me just scoot on over, Mr. Shanks.
Look at my new Friday night date.
Woohoo, look at this little sweetie. Oh my goodness.
Isn't she
so
adorable?
Hi there. Hi
This
there.
is my baby. This
All right,
is
okay.
the new Shanks Realty Group mascot. Mm.
Okay, we can totally let her in. I love
Okay,
her.
all
I
right,
love her.
good.
And introduce Jen because she's like,
So
oh,
yeah,
she's right
this
here
is
too.
she's been on camera with me before. It's just been a while. This is Jenny.
Hello.
Hi, everyone.
Hello.
And
hello. Oh my god. And who is this? Do we have a name yet?
oh,
Baby. You're just so
so
sweetest thing.
I love it when our audience
Yes.
gives us suggestions, no matter what it is we're talking about.
Yes.
So I want to put it to our audience, which after several years now is a lot of people.
Yeah, it is.
What should we name her?
Oh, okay. Look at
Oh,
this
look at her little
face.
bitey teeth.
Oh,
the bitey
okay.
teeth.
So comment below
Comment.
if you have a great name for this amazing, and she's a girl.
Mhm.
She's a
Yep.
girl, and she's in pink.
And the only name she's had so far is Red Collar.
Yeah.
Red collar.
Red
oh,
collar.
Yeah.
you're
Isn't that
way
sad?
more
She needs
personality
a
than
name.
that. Oh,
So
my
I
goodness.
had a pet
Yes.
when
Red
I was a
collar.
kid,
Yeah.
and her name was Trixie.
Trixie. Okay,
And
you often call me that.
okay, so the joke is,
So he calls us
Like,
his
for
dog's
whatever
name.
Right,
reason,
Yeah. Okay, that's why.
like-
That's what it stood out to you. I was like, oh, so you've been calling me like
Uh-huh.
Trixie or Smurfette, like
Yeah,
all the.
so anybody I really like, that I'm great friends with, that I love, I
Yes.
adore, that I feel comfortable around.
All right, you just
I
told
call
them
him
to vote on
Trixie.
a name, and now you're like, are you trying to plant Trixie in
Nope.
there? This is
Nope.
not a Trixie.
Nope, there's only one
not
Trixie,
not a Trixie.
and she has a very special place in my heart. But this one,
Okay.
I will say bonuses,
Yes.
bonus points if there's an X,
X. You like
in the
X,
name.
but not Trixie.
but not Trixie.
But not Trixie.
So
Okay,
yeah,
tell us about this little gal.
well, we've
So first
tossed
of all, what is
around.
she? She's a golden doodle.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So it gets sort of complicated. This is what's called a designer dog. And I have waited. I think this
fancy.
idea got in my head a couple years ago.
You've been talking about dogs
A
for
long
really
time.
You have been.
Yeah, no, I
I
just
know. You're a lover. I don't know
Yeah.
how you haven't had one till now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Hi, baby.
and some of it was my first dog, Trixie. Like, listen, I Trixie was my best
Oh,
friend.
you're just the sweetest.
And unfortunately, Trixie was hit when I was in the 8th grade, and we lost her.
Oh.
So, she had some big
When you
paws.
were in 8th grade. So it
to
took like
fill.
40 years to get over her. and
Pretty
now,
much,
Now
yeah.
you're ready to.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Aw,
So we
such a cutie. You're such a
scoured
cutie.
for months now. Yeah, this didn't happen in a whim. For months
Yeah.
now, we have been looking at dog breeders
Yeah.
that specialize in this particular variety. And by golly, the stars just came into alignment. We found this wonderful family, actually, in outside of Cleveland.
Yeah, it's in Ohio.
I can't even pronounce the name of the town. It's
Me
some
neither.
weird. It's like Missouri, but it's like Musiani, like
Okay.
Mussolini, Masani, Mushi.
Is it French?
It's probably a French name. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so we went up there and got to meet with her. We met her sister,
Yes.
who was blue collar or yellow collar, I don't know, whatever.
Blue collar.
And,
red collar.
Like
Red
we
collar
were
dog.
almost convinced to take them both.
Oh my gosh, I'm so glad we didn't do that. They were so attached. Oh, it was.
I could see
It
yours,
was
too.
like,
Two's not much more worth than one.
Ugh.
We can do it, right?
It was K and E doodles. Yeah,
yeah, hey, let's do a shout out.
K and
So
K and D.
K, the letter A-N-D, the letter E, doodles.com. So Candy, K-and-E, doodles.
Okay.
.com,
And
Candy Doodles.
It's a husband and wife team. He
Yep.
just retired. His
Mhm.
granddaughter was there. She was this cute little blonde girl who was probably 4, and she had the puppies crawling all
Oh my
over.
God.
just
She
eating
helped-
her.
she
She's
helped
gonna
us
miss
pick.
her. She's gonna
She
miss
helped
her.
us pick. Yeah.
She's like, that was
She
my
did.
favorite.
But what we really liked was that she was born in their home.
Aw.
Yep.
And
Hand delivery.
there's not a nervous bone in her body.
Hand
Yeah.
delivered.
She's pretty
And,
sweet.
They
look at you.
socialize intentionally.
Yeah.
Socialize
What you doing?
these pups from like day one. I will say that because this is considered kind of a bred dog, not a breed of dog, but a dog that is bred to look
Yeah.
like this in size, and they're cute little curls and stuff. So therefore, these dogs can. So I'm gonna give people a little bit of warning. These dogs are hypoallergenic. They do not shed. That was important to me because I have
that's such a
children that have
blessing.
allergies. So I couldn't just go to an adoption service like that unless I was out on my own. Well, I still have kids with me, and I wanted something now, especially for my daughter and Jenny and I. I wanted a standard size poodle. Jennifer rightfully talked me into a mini because we
Wait,
travel
how
all the
big
Do you
was
want
time.
to
she
hear
get?
why? I'm like,
How big was
well,
she get?
if we get
20
the
pounds.
smaller one, you can put her on the back of the Harley.
And that was the winning point. That was the winning
That closed
point.
the deal right there.
Oh.
She's
I like
15 to
small
20,
dogs. I
yeah.
like to be able to pick them up
Me
and hold them and
too.
squeeze them.
Like cuddle them on the couch.
Yes. So 20 pounds. You just,
So one of
you're
these
not gonna get
times
very big
we'll
at all.
have our new co-host on here
Yes.
after I have her
I was afraid
groomed.
you were replacing me. You're like,
No,
I was like,
come on, Donna.
some new co-host here?
I think
This is your
chances are pretty good
girl.
that you would replace me before I would
Oh,
replace you.
Never. Especially now that you have this little cutie.
Baby, keep daddy kiss.
Oh my God. Oh my
Ooh,
God.
it went in the mouth.
Yeah, what do you expect? What do you expect?
It went up inside my gums,
You're
between my lip and gums.
She's so
This isn't
sweet.
that kind of show.
Right.
Yeah,
Keep it
weird.
clean here, mister. Keep it clean.
Well, let's
Oh my
see
gosh,
what
okay,
else.
What are some good names? Not red collar. She's got a pink collar
So
now.
I
first
will
of
say
all.
this: I'm not really
Pretty
into
cute.
human names for a pet. I like.
You're not gonna
like
wait
we-
a minute. You're not gonna name her Donna.
I was thinking
What?
Karen.
Oh my gosh.
Jen,
So
Jen
so
Junior. Jen
Yeah.
Junior.
JJ.
Jen, oh, JJ.
Well,
that might be a
okay.
good
So for
one.
example, you see how
That
she's
might be
got
a good
this little
one.
bit of whiteness here,
Yeah,
and
she
and
does,
like
a little
right up
white
here,
spot.
and look at the little tip of her tail. It's so adorable. It makes me
Okay.
sick.
All right.
She's got
Look
this
at her tiny
tiny
tail.
little white
It's
spot
right
on
on
her
the
tail.
end. You're so cute. And
My daughter
fluffy.
wants to name her Coconut,
Coconut.
and I said,
Coco,
well,
Coco for short.
maybe not the first name, but how about if we give that as her middle name?
Middle name.
So then, okay, I got to walk off camera. Hold on.
Uh-oh. What are
I'll
we
be
doing?
right back.
What are we doing?
Where's
This
that
is-
piece
this
of
is
paper?
off.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what's she
So
gonna do?
my daughter got to meet her for the first time, and I told her what was going on.
Yeah.
So my daughter goes to school.
Yeah.
Okay, my daughter, a Shanks,
Yes. Yes.
goes to school,
Oh.
has all of her friends sign a petition to name the dog Coco or Coconut.
That sounds
And
exactly
look,
right. That sounds
and
exactly
like,
right.
All of these people,
Coco
I
might
didn't
like
even
that
count
name.
them
Look
all.
at her. Look at her. She's like, yes, I want to.
Uh,
She's trying to paw stamp it to put her.
I'm
her name
pretty
on it.
sure there's more than one voter on here, or that
With the
voted
same
more than
handwriting?
once.
Oh,
Mm.
voting
So we got
scandal.
voting fraud. I'm
Voter
gonna have to
scandal.
confront her.
Uh-oh, here we go again.
Oh, and look, Mrs. Walter signed it.
Oh my goodness.
Her
the
Spanish
teacher.
teacher,
Senora.
Mrs. Wyman.
Spanish?
Sorry, Mr. Shanks.
Are you Spanish?
I'm
Oh
saying
my
I'm gonna keep
goodness.
this. We need to start a
Hilarious.
little doggy scrapbook.
Yes. Yes, you do.
It's like having a child
Look how
all over
sweet
again.
she is. Do we have anybody that's suggested any names yet?
Oh, okay. We're coming from the live audience. We have
No,
names.
no, no.
Oh, socks, because she had,
Yeah,
look,
they're
every
white
one of her
socks,
paws.
and it has an
has-
X in it. That meets your guidelines. That would be one to consider. Socks.
Oh, socks.
Yep. and it
has
has
SOX.
an X.
Where were you? He was immediately changing that to a different word in there. All right.
I
What
was
else
not.
do we have?
What else?
Ian? Zara.
That's cute.
That sounds very adventurous.
Xena, the warrior.
Xena.
What about Xanadu?
Xanadu.
Remember that? What
Yes.
year was that?
You're-
Like
oh my
mid 70s?
God. 80, was it? I
Oh,
don't
it
know.
goes back. Did you ever watch
Is the-
Xanadu?
I never
The
watched
roller
it.
skating. They were the
Xanadu.
roller skating muses.
Yeah.
The roller skating
Oh, and who was
muses.
the
Olivia Newton-John.
blonde? Olivia Newton-John.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Legit. It was like Grease, but on roller skates.
Yeah.
It was,
I've
it was
heard
pretty
of it.
silly.
So let's see.
They're so
We
cute.
are.
Jen started to say something, and I was asking about the
oh,
names. What were you going to say?
what?
Oh, I don't
I like your
remember.
necklace, by the way. That's super cute.
Thanks.
Pretty.
I don't remember.
I
Yeah,
will
so-
say this. So we,
She's so chill.
Jenny
just
and
hanging
I.
out.
Well, once she gets into
Yeah.
cuddle mode, it like you can
Yeah.
put her up to your chest and she'll just she's
Yeah.
paralyzed.
She's like hasn't moved. She's like, I'm just
Yeah.
gonna sit right here.
It was an
My
8-hour drive,
goodness.
and like she just chilled on our laps the entire time.
The whole way
Aw.
was not an issue
Not at
traveling
all.
with her
You're just a little
whatsoever.
sweetie pie.
I know. She's so cutty.
I'm like,
I will say that
Take her.
kennel training, bring her back when
Take
she's
her with
trained.
yeah. Oh
Was-
yes.
Let me just say that I had to put noise canceling headphones on, and she was in the other end of the house. And she hasn't quite gotten her bark yet, so it's just a lot of whining.
It's like a pterodactyl.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh,
no.
it's,
Except at
or
decibel
like
level.
a triceratops,
Yeah.
you know, it sounds
Yeah.
almost dinosaurish.
Yeah.
Or like a squirrel, like
Somebody's
a
getting
bag of
eaten or
squirrels
an
getting
owl.
run over. That
I-
sounds
that's-
terrible.
She's probably resting now because she's so
Yep.
tired from
Oops, sorry.
milking all night.
Yeah,
You
she's.
put her in a kennel.
I caved at 4:30.
I wondered how late it
I
was.
couldn't take it. I couldn't take it any longer. It's like I'm not sleeping.
Yeah.
Hey, I was one that like I had my daughter sleeping in my bed with me for like till she was like
Can I hold her?
10 or something. Yeah. Whatever.
Hand her off. I'm getting jealous.
All right. Go to daddy. Oh my goodness.
Oh, she's out. Nap
She's
time it
sleeping.
is.
That's what I said. She's sleeping. She totally fell
Wake her
asleep.
ass up. She is sleeping tonight. We're gonna go run her
Isn't
like
that
5
right?
miles.
It's like a baby when they sleep. You said, "Go take a nap right now, right now."
Exactly.
She is out cold. She
So
did. She just fell
adorable.
asleep while I was holding her.
She totally did, and
Yeah.
she is just like that.
my
Oh,
God. What they say, puppies they play hard and nap often or something like right.
That's totally fine.
They play hard and the next thing you turn around, they're just like out cold
Mhm.
sleeping. Yeah.
she's so
Oh my
cute.
God, she's so sweet.
Her sister was
Mahogany
rust
red.
mahogany red,
Oh,
Yeah.
different color.
Yeah.
and she was solid. So like she had this real like royalty look about her, and because no
Was she-
spots,
was she-
pure red.
Too prissy for you?
Well, he has a preference for blondes.
I do know
I do
that.
like
I
blondes.
do know that.
And this actually, she's a compromise because
Yeah.
I was looking at a
More
pure blonde.
Mhm.
But
Aw.
we saw her.
We will never
this-
tell her she was a compromise again. I'm gonna cover her little ears.
My bad. Sorry.
Can't take him
I know, I
anywhere.
know.
Just never good enough, is it? Well, we picked her.
She's very
She's
sweet.
just so cute.
She's
Like the other dog,
adorable.
she was the underdog.
Yeah.
And you
She
know
was
I
kind of
love
stubborn.
underdogs. Love underdog. I'll always vote for the underdog. Because the
yeah.
other dog was just like playful and jumping around and moving around from person to person, which is
Yeah.
totally my
Look at
personality.
me, look at me.
But she was more like just sitting there and just like, so,
What you doing?
how you doing?
Nice.
Come over here and pick me up.
Aw.
Which of course I did.
Yes.
And
Such
she
a
just, and she let the little girl just like carry her around like a baby doll. You know,
Aw.
like she
She
wasn't
is
rough.
out
She
cold.
wasn't rough or
She's
anything, but,
sleeping.
yeah.
Hey, good news.
It's a-
Found a
Babysitter.
babysitter.
Dog sitter.
Right.
she's
Well-
named later.
she's pretty cute.
I
She'd be
will
hard to
say,
no to.
Poodles
Yes.
are bred with a golden retriever.
Okay.
And then, but that's not enough. So that breeding
It's never enough.
happens,
Yeah.
and then that offspring breeds with another poodle,
Okay.
and then that poodle breeds with a mini poodle. And that's what you get.
Wow.
Like it's a
Okay.
process.
There's a lot to that.
Yeah.
There's a lot to that.
And the
Wow.
folks, Ken and Elise, what's her name? Elise, I think.
I think.
Sorry if you're watching this, Ken and Elise, and if I messed up your name, but
Mm,
they like you should see their outdoor play area.
yeah.
Like
puppy
it's
paradise.
it is.
Like I'm gonna go buy one of those green turtle pools, you know, the little kid ones with the
Yeah,
legs,
yeah,
and
yeah.
fill it full of colorful balls because that's what they had, and it's
Oh,
like,
they were just.
Yeah.
yeah,
I
it was,
love
it was
it.
adorable.
No, I
That's
started to
fun.
touch on this earlier. The other thing is like if you see this doodle and you like it and you want some more information, please reach out to me or go to kandedoodle.com. And they are
So
super nice.
funny.
Their facility is
Well, it's their home.
high tech.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm going to tell you something. A lot of these people online that mostly she looked at,
Yeah.
and then I looked at them like they just smell like they feel like a puppy meal.
Aw.
And it's like, yeah, we don't want to support that. And you know, you get
No.
what you pay for. And again, like I have paperwork, I have vet records, genetic testing, the whole bit. You pay a little bit more, sure.
Mhm.
But you know, especially for me, like at my age, like I need, if I am going to have a pet, I need that pet to be fairly predictable
Yeah.
because the rest of my life is so unpredictable already.
I hear you.
So we just, you know, we need a pooch that will work for our kids because of the allergy. And
Mhm.
I am not a pet hair lover.
Nobody is.
And I think that comes from years of being a realtor as well as cleaning
That's
cars.
true. You
when
go
I
into
was a
people's
kid.
houses
Oh,
and it's
yeah.
"Ooh, dog hair
Like, and listen,
everywhere," or it
people are
smells.
like this and they make no apologies. And by God, it's America. If you want to have pet hair all over your house,
Yeah.
go for it.
Right.
But like
They call it their puppy glitter. Their
oh,
puppy glitter. Put a puppy glitter on
no,
me. It's just a
no
little
glitter
bit
for me.
Pet hair.
Gosh dang, did
Aw.
you kill her? You paralyzed her.
See that? You're terrible.
Oh, she's trapped in Donna's
That's it.
cuddle.
I should
I
get
know.
to name her. She's trapped in Donna's cuddle. I should get to name her because she likes me.
you need to go on
Any
the-
other new names, Ian?
You need to go on the Coco list.
Right.
Oh, Xena,
Xena.
the princess warrior, because you know she's
Xena.
gonna eat your face off.
She's so sweet.
Total
She does
attack
stop
dog.
people in their tracks, but I'm pretty sure it's because she looks like a little teddy bear.
Oh, so tell everybody when we stayed a night in Indianapolis
Mhm.
because it was a long drive with a newborn,
Yeah,
you know.
we were-
With a new
So
Yeah.
we stayed in Indianapolis, and tell them about where we stayed and her and what happened.
So
Uh-oh.
we stayed at a hotel like right on the Riverwalk. It was an old church that they had renovated
Very
into
old church.
it was a Hilton product. It was pet friendly, you know.
That
Mhm.
sounds
And
cool.
and they had this really cool Riverwalk, and we even had
beautiful.
ate on
It
a
was so
patio
nice.
like pizza with the dog sitting in front of the water.
Ah.
But like she's on her little pink leash and not just even kids.
You know, this high off the ground.
Adults who don't have kids with them are literally like stopping in their tracks as
Well,
they
yeah.
walk by.
Have you seen
Oh my
this
God.
face?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like she's
She's
an attention getter for
adorable.
sure.
That's why she's
She's
gonna
a
be.
perfect fit for
Everybody.
you. She's a perfect fit for you.
She's gonna be the new face of Shanks
Oh,
Realty
yeah.
Group.
Mhm.
Yes.
We need to get her.
We're gonna sell every
we'll
house
get-
in
we'll
Jefferson
put a
County.
little bandana on her with the logo.
Yes.
Oh, with the logo.
I'm so doing that.
That. That. score. That's a big
Yes.
one. Yes.
Mhm. And
Shanks
glitter.
Realty
It has to have glitter.
Oh my gosh! Of
pink
course
and
it has to have
glittery
glitter.
and fun.
And little ribbons, probably some earrings, some high heels.
When they're
Okay.
You know, all the
I was gonna-
things.
yes, people paint their pets' little fingernails, toenails, paw nails.
I've seen that.
Yes, you could paint them pink. She could be, instead of red color, she could be pinky.
I've even seen people who will dye if they have the white
Oh,
paws
Lord.
or
They
ears.
dye
They
the
dye them like pink, or
pink.
purple.
Yes.
Or
the little
green for St.
ends.
Patrick's Day.
Oh my
Could you imagine
goodness.
carrying this dog through the crowd at St. Patrick's Day?
We've got
We
to
wouldn't
do
even
it.
have to move. We should set up a kissing
we need
booth,
to go-
except
we need to go
for
to
Pet the
parade this
Dog.
year, too.
Right? Yes.
Yes. The
dog
pet parade.
Dog parade. Dogtown.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Right.
I actually did that this year.
Yeah.
Except I did the one in Soulard. It was fun.
Yeah.
I'd never been to anything like that.
I
Well,
kind of want to take her home with me. For
okay, yeah.
Okay.
Pick her up
All
tomorrow
right.
morning.
See you guys. I'm taking this one with me.
Okay.
Just during the nighttime.
Yeah, just during the nighttime. Just during the nighttime.
She is just out cold. All right, let's pick her up one more time so everybody can get a look at her.
Alrighty. I'll let you do it, I
I'll
guess.
try to keep her as.
Get her all the time. Oh my God, she's so
Oh.
You
cute.
should post one of the pictures of her face close up
Yeah.
and like in the comments or something. Because I mean, it's like a little teddy bear.
She is so
Mhm.
sweet.
I know.
She's like a.
So sweet.
Are you? Oh, how about this?
You woke her up.
Ewok.
Oh,
Because she
she
looks
does
like a
look
little,
an Ewok.
kind of a little.
What are
Ewok.
some Ewok names?
And then, oh, you're gonna bring
Oh,
her.
there we
All right,
go.
in our Jedi Master is gonna
Ah.
bring it in for a close up. Let me
Look
get her
at
little
that
paws out.
baby.
Oh, and I'm working on a new scoop or a new trick. So she knows to, well, she's going to not do it now, but she knows to walk up on my hand and I
Yeah.
scoop her up.
Oh.
It's like kind
You
of like the
scooper?
baby to throw in the air thing.
Yes.
He just hasn't gotten that far.
Oh, don't throw her.
Mm.
We're gonna have like the animal control calling us.
She's like, dude, it's nap time. Give me back. Give me
Right?
back to the Donna.
Oh,
All right,
Bye,
friends,
guys.
family.
Mwah.
Thank you for welcoming her on this very special episode. She
Thanks
is,
for bringing her, Jen.
No problem.
yes, thank
Your
you.
baby's adorable.
And we would like to have your suggestions to name this new
Shanksy. Shanksy. Shanksy.
Shanksy Shanks.
Shanksy Shanks. Shanksy Shanks. Shanks a lot.
Oh my Lord, like I've never heard that.
I know.
So leave us your suggestions for a name,
Mhm.
and she will be a regular on the show.
If
And
enough people vote for Coco or Coconut, then you're gonna accept that name.
we're gonna look at all the names,
We look at all
and
the
then Mom
names.
and Dad will take them all into consideration.
Yeah.
So, wow,
She's back to
not
sleep.
exactly going out with a bang. So enjoy the new mascot for Shanks Realty Group, and we'll see you next week.